Subscriber, first of all, please subscribe the channel and don't forget to press the bell button. Okay, today we are going to do the practical on ESR, that means erythrocyte sedimentation rate. Before to do the test, now let's see what is the principle behind this ESR test. In this ESR test, the anticoagulated blood is diluted in 1:4 ratio with trisodium citrate anticoagulant, and it allowed to stand vertically in a rack for a specific time period about 60 minutes. The red cells will settle down at the bottom of the tube till they form a packed column in a given interval of time. So this process of sediment is called ESR. Next thing is the mechanism. The ESR test is a non-specific test which measures the ability of sedimentations of erythrocytes in its own plasma. Normal RBCs settle down slowly as they do not form the rule of formation. Instead, they generally repel each other due to the negative charge. But if the blood is containing the rule of formation, they can stack of many RBCs that become heavier and sediment faster. For example, in inflammatory conditions, the fibrinogen, other clotting proteins and alpha globulins are positively charged, so they will stimulate to form the rule of formation. So it will cause for the increasing of ESR. Here are some examples for increasing of ESR: carcinoma, chronic infection, rheumatoid arthritis, tissue destruction, nephritis and other kidney diseases, pregnancy. In the other hand, if the viscosity of the blood is high or due to some abnormal shapes of RBCs, the red blood cells would be slow to fall to the base, thus lowering the ESR. Okay, now let's see some conditions for decreasing of ESR: sickle cell anemia, congestive heart failure, polycythemia, hyperviscosity, leukemia and low plasma protein. Okay, now let's go for the method. Here the sample should be collected into a trisodium citrate anticoagulated tube. Here the amount of volume is critical. So the volume of the anticoagulant and the volume of blood should be 1:4 ratio. That means 1 volume of anticoagulant and 4 volume of blood. Here the EDTA sample is not recommended for the ESR test. But if the venous blood is collected into an EDTA tube, practically we can perform the sample. That means we can dilute the sample with 1:4 ratio of trisodium citrate again, then we can do the ESR. Then the requirements. Here we need trisodium citrate anticoagulant, Westergren tube, rubber bulb or pipette filler, a stopwatch and a Westergren rack. Normally in the hospital setup, these blood samples can be collected into the anticoagulated blood tube and they can be sent to the laboratory along with the request form. When we are receiving the sample, we should check the samples for the clot and we should check all the patient's details whether they are tallying or not. If the patient details are not tallying or if the sample is containing a clot, we should reject the sample. Okay, now let's process a trisodium citrate anticoagulated sample. Before to process the sample, we should mix the sample well 8 to 10 times by inverting 180 degree. Here the blood sample is already collected in 1:4 ratio of trisodium citrate anticoagulant and blood. So the blood sample is already diluted. So now let's mount this blood sample into the Westergren tube. Then carefully we should fix the tube on Westergren rack. Here the diluted blood sample should be filled into the Westergren tube up to 0 mark and it should be placed into the room temperature without disturbing, and it should be free from the vibration and it should be away from the direct sunlight. Okay, now we have mounted the two samples which are collected into the trisodium citrate anticoagulated tube directly. Now let's see how to perform the EDTA sample. Here the Westergren tube is 300 mm in long and it is calibrated up to 200 mm. So now I am adding 50 mm of trisodium citrate. Then 200 mm of blood. Then we had to mix it well. After that, we have to mount the pipette carefully on the Vistagram rack. After the mounting, we had to switch on the stopwatch without delay. Then we had to read the results exactly after 1 hour.